Good morning, Wee Wee Wildcats. Today is Tuesday, October 2nd, 2012. I'm Nathan Shamal. Let's have a great day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for Wee Wee's motto. I am somebody. The me I see is the me I'll be. I can be respectful, responsible, and resourceful. I can succeed. Today's weather forecast is a high of 69 degrees and chance of storms. We would like to wish a happy birthday to Shakita and Tanasia from WPWE. Here's Ms. Gregory with the core content.
Good morning, Wheatley Wildcats. This morning's reading core content is the word scene. When we have a scene is what you see. You might see it on movies when it says like scene one. It's just kind of what you see. If you're reading a play, it'll actually tell you what you see. But if you're reading a book, it's kind of what you see in your head when you're reading. So the scene is a setting or location where an event happens. It can also refer to the background and props in a play or a short section of a play or a short story. So sometimes you'll see scene one, scene two when you're looking at a play or a short story. But when we talk about describe the scene, that just means the setting or location that you see in your head when you read a passage. And math, it's two-dimension. Two-dimensional means having the dimensions of a length and a width. Boys and girls, we hear a lot about 4D movies. Those are the movies, that look like they come out and get you the 3D shapes, and then they have the like the water and the wind that blow on you. That's 4D. 3D is like this. If you have a cube and it has depth, that's like a 3D shape. Okay? Now, if it's just two-dimensional, that just means that it has a length and a width. These are the things that we draw on our paper every day, our lengths and our widths. So that's what a two-dimensional object is. And now for our words of wisdom. Good morning, Wheatley Elementary. This is Mrs. Gregory with a few words of wisdom. Dr. Anna Arnold Hedgeman was the granddaughter of slaves, yet she became a leader in the government and in the community, both here in America and in other countries. Listen to what she has to say about a family ritual she enjoyed as a child. She says, at night you reported on how you had been useful. Useful was always the word, useful to yourself and useful to life. In other words, family members reported on how they'd been helpful that day, what they'd gotten done, and how they'd made life easier. Tonight, before you close your eyes to sleep, remember Dr. Hedgeman and ask yourself this: how did I make things better for myself and others today? With something to think about, this is Mrs. Gregory. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. And our fresh fruit and vegetable for today is watermelon. Boys and girls, we eat a lot of this, especially around the 4th of July. But in China and in Japan, watermelon is used as a popular gift. Watermelon is also grown in 96 different countries. And boys and girls, before I talk to you about this, I want to talk to you about the parent surveys very quickly. The district this year is going through what's called an accreditation, which means kind of like a report card for the district. And so today, when you get your newsletter that goes home to your parents, you're also going to get a survey. And that survey is something your mom and your dad need to fill out and send back to school. And it's very important that we get as many of these back as we can. So boys and girls, when you return these surveys, if you get them tomorrow, then we have bought blow pops for every child that returns a survey. So as soon as you turn your survey in, then you get your treat. So make sure that you return those. They have to be back in by Thursday. So make sure that you return those as soon as possible. As soon as you get home today, take that out of your backpack if you didn't take it out yesterday, and bring that back to school. And don't forget, boys and girls, the difference between a good day and a bad day are the choices that you make. Have a great day, Wheatley Elementary.